Welcome. It is Thursday before Easter. I'm just going to try to share this with my page. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't know if I can share this. Oh. Well, let's see. I'm going to just refresh this. I can't see where I can share it to my page. So give me just a second. No, let's see. Oh, sometimes they keep changing things. All right, let's see here. Well, that's strange. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to change that after, but that's just weird that I cannot share it. So, let me see if I can do this. But I hope that's not blurry. My internet has been really kind of awful today, so I don't know. Okay, sorry about this. I just was hoping. Okay, let's see here if I can do this. Here we go. Hi, Tony. But this is kind of taking a while. I guess I must have clicked on the wrong thing. So back to where I should be. Did you get your order in? Hopefully. All right. Okay, we should be good. All right. So what we're working on tonight is, I'm not sure if it's a floating, like a floating card technique or whatever, but how this looks like it's just floating up in the, good, it's clear. Okay, awesome. But then it's, why is that not playing? Here we go. Okay. But to me, this almost looks like the mosaic that you put together. But anyways, it's just a little different technique. And then I stuck one inside, but I didn't pop it up. So I'm going to do something a little bit different than this one. But I really like how that's a frame. So you could put, even if you want to put a picture in here to send as a card, you know, whatever. There's lots you can do with it. But I was really excited because I signed up for On Tour. So I got mine today, which I cannot open it or show you, but it's a beautiful catalog. I keep thinking Stampin' Up! Just can't do any better, and they seem to be doing better all the time. So it's exciting. But all right, what we're going to work on, we'll get started right away. Won't keep you. But what I'm working with is a piece of our window sheet. It's like an acetate, but it's heavier than what you normally get. And I like to use this on cards where you got like, where it looks like a window sheet, or you know, like a clear through, like if you want to put the top and the bottom together. I know I've made some cards like that. So hopefully, I don't know if you can see that or not. I should have almost had a piece of, let's see. I'm going to take my base. And what I cut this at was just, I think 5 1/4 by 6. And I'm going to lay my strips down like this. And I have a bunch of different strips. This is the Highland Heather Magenta Madness and the Mint Macaroon, I think is how you say it. I hardly use that color. I don't know why, but so I got those 3 colors that I cut into strips, and I think I got them at, let's see, I kind of want to do them at 6 inches. Okay, I think I'm going to I'll be cutting that. But what you want to do so you don't get tape all over, because you do not want to get tape on your window sheet or it will show through. Okay, so you want to take in, I like to cut it to the length that I'm going to be using it. So you guys can kind of see what that is. So I'm going to put that back out of the way. And I'm going to bring in my little silicone mat. I had one of these before and I don't know what I did with it, so I ordered myself another one. I thought I'm tired of getting glue all over. Okay, so I'm just going to put this down, and what you're going to use is a good strong tape. Make sure I got it going the right way. And I'm just going to start, I got a new roll here, so this is the Stamping Seal Plus. Oh, this happens sometimes. It grabs onto my, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this one. Sometimes a little too strong. So, you know what, I'm just going to toss this one out because I have it ripped. I am going to go back and use just my snail. It's strong enough, but not too strong. So, you just take and you're going to be gluing your strips on here. I gotta stick this up so I can see what I'm doing here. So I'm just putting that right across the top. Doesn't matter if they're perfectly straight. There's no right or wrong. And even when you cut these strips, they can be 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 inch. Depending on your project, I'm not sure I would go 3/4 of an inch, but so, and then you're just going to leave a little spot in between. Okay, I'll kind of move that over. And you can use as many colors as you want. I think I want a thinner one here. I just basically stuck with 3. I think I need to get new the blades for my paper trimmer. My thing's kind of, I see it kind of getting the little rough ends on it. Okay, and so I'm just going to kind of alternate these. No rhyme or reason. But I think the best thing is just to make sure, like I said, you don't get tape on your acetate sheet or your window sheet, because it will show. Okay. My little robins were freezing today. It was so cold. It's still cold, but at least the wind died down. And a lot of the snow is gone, so. Okay. Let's see. I think whatever, like if you do say you do 3 colors, an odd number, because if you do like 4, I think it would look too much like a pattern. So maybe do like 5 different colors if you're going to do a bigger sheet or something. Okay. And you want to put enough tape on it to go all the way to the ends. I did this technique with my team at our last meeting. I'm not sure. I think they enjoyed it. They might have thought I was crazy, but Okay. And let's see, hopefully, that should be pretty good. Let's do this one's a little bit wider. So I want to get kind of right to the bottom. Okay. There. Okay, so this is the back side. You can see all the tape and everything. So what I'm going to do is just snip this. You don't have to, but I like to kind of keep it nice and neat. So now, if I was going to do like I did on this frame, what I would be doing is I would be cutting strips like this going across. So see, this is how this is, and then your other one is like that. So you'd be cutting them like that. Okay, but we're gonna do something a little different. I have my oval, my largest oval die, and I'm actually just going to put it right. Oh, you could go to the top, however, if you don't want to waste and, you know, put it right in the corner. And then while I'm doing that, running it through the Big Shot, I have the foam adhesive sheets. So I cut that in half, and I'm going to add my black cardstock to it. So I'm going to peel off only one side. I don't know if you guys have used these or not. I tend to forget about these too. So you want to just make sure your adhesive sheet is completely covered, because otherwise it will stick in your Big Shot. And what I'm going to do is, which I have a little bit there, but I think we should be okay. I'm going to cut out with the the word wishes. And I'm going to cut out Happy Easter on that. So I got my Big Shot off to the side because it will really shape the table. And so I'm just going to run it through. You would put it through just like you would anything else. So I got my things, and I've just got new plates. My other ones are so horrible that. Okay, so I'm going to run that through. And what you're going to want to do, oops, shoot. It moved on me, so good thing I didn't cut that yet. But what you're going to want to do is run it through a couple of times, because you're cutting through the acetate, or I keep calling it acetate, it's a window sheet, and your paper. So you're going to want to run it through a couple of times, back and forth. Get quite a workout doing this. Okay, so I think it went through, hopefully. Yep. So I got myself a little Easter egg, and then I got this left that I probably could do. What is this? I probably got enough to do another one. Okay, so there's that. And see, I have a little piece here that is that was off the purple, but that'll be fine. So I guess that's, you know, when you're doing that, try to make sure you're like halfway through one of these strips, okay? So now I'm going to just go ahead and put my Happy Easter through. And it runs through really easy with the foam sheets. Okay? And then I'll probably run through twice too, just to make sure. I have been, I sanded my paneling, and I took and I'm gonna paint it, but I want it to fill in the lines so it looks like it's all nice and smooth. But let me tell you, my poor hands have been so dry from, you know, working with that stuff. It's like, ugh. So this is probably your biggest challenge right here, is trying to get this out. So I'm gonna And now I'm going to need my pick tool. It's nice if you can keep the backing on it while you're working with it, but if not, it'll be fine, but you just got to be careful not to stick it anywhere. Okay. I think we're good there. I'm just going to lay that there. So how many have used this adhesive sheets? I think it's wonderful. It's really good. I should have popped these letters up, and I could have put them on this sheet and just ran them through the Big Shot, and it would have had all the, like, the dimensional right on it. Now, I was going to do this beforehand, so you didn't have to watch me struggle, but you know what? It's good to kind of see how they come out. Let's see here. It's one little piece that likes to stick in here. All right. Trying to keep the backing on, but I'm not sure I'm going to. Okay, I got it. Good enough. I'm just going to leave them there if I can get it off my finger. Okay. All right, so we got that. And you know what? I think I am going to run this through once more just to see if I can get that a little bit better, because I kind of don't want that clear to show on the bottom. We'll see. Since I got enough room. It's kind of fun to do like bigger sheets of this, because this way then you're not really having to go through this process a few times. So, all right, let's see if this one's better. Oh yeah, that one's perfect. Good. Okay. This one's not bad. I'd have to stick something right there, but I think I like this one better. All right. So now with our card, I'm using the Magenta Madness, just a normal card base. And I don't know what I did with all my phone folders, so we're going to cheat and use my little thing here. So what I got is the basic white, and this is just a 4 by 5 1/4. The card itself is pretty basic. It's just more the technique. And I actually made a scrapbook page out of doing this technique, so I'll show that to you at the end. Okay, so now with this, where these lines are, you're going to add, I'm actually going to cut this. I don't know where, I have those strips too, but I don't know what I did with them. So let's see if this is going to be too much of a pain, because you could add just dimensionals as well. So let me see, I'm going to add these. And you got to add them on every one. And you could possibly skip a few, but I wouldn't. It makes it nice and even all the way across. Sounds or seems like we're wasting a lot, but we're really not. So okay. Let me cut this one in half, and we'll use this for the smaller ones. Let's see, that one works good. So what's everyone going to be doing for Easter? Got any special plans? I kind of think this year people are going to maybe get together a little bit more. I know a lot of people have their shots, I guess, so it'll be a little easier. Now see, I can see that a little bit, so I'm going to snip that because I don't want that on there. And then I'm just going to cut a real thin one. And I can use that for both my ends and have a little left over. And the other thing is you don't want any tape on that or any of the dimensional where the clear is, because you will see it. So got another little piece there. Okay, so now you can go ahead and pull all these off. I guess you won't see that one. Yeah, I don't know what I did with my foam strips. I had them for some project, and then I kind of redid my craft room and can't find anything. Okay, so what we're going to do is just add this on here. Just a big Easter egg. So, and I'm going to take my Happy Easter, which is already on here. So I'm going to kind of poke this out. And I think the hardest part with this is if there's any of those little holes that need to be pulled out of there. This is probably the part that's a little bit tougher. Like in the A and the P's, it's got the little circle. If we get lucky, a couple of them are staying right in there. Oh, nice. Okay. So we got these on the H's. Okay. Let's see, I can't really see what I got here. I'm just going to pull that right off. So I got in the A. This takes a lot of patience. But it will pay off. I think I should have probably left my paper on. Might have been a little easier, because now it's really sticking to me. Okay, got that. I almost got the A. Okay, so there's our Happy, and I'm going to put that right on the Easter egg. Happy, and then let's see what we can do with our Easter. This one might be the challenge. Okay, let's see if I can leave that on and work with this. Alrighty. That little piece there is what was kind of hanging on there. Let's see if I can get that off. There we go. Sorry that this has taken so long. I had a kind of a hard time when I did it before too. I'm wondering if I get my mat out, I can kind of get that to stick to that. Kind of help get it out of there. Goodness, that just does not want to let go. Okay. We're almost there. Guess I should have had at least one of these pulled out, right? It's kind of fun to watch us struggle a little bit too. Ew, boy, this is really... I feel like my Easter is going to be all mingled by the time I get done with it. Okay, patience, right? If you have like those letters to Happy Easter, it's not this hard. You just pull them right off, but this has got such fine little detail to it. There, I think I actually got it after all that. Okay, so let's see here. So if I can get this on without it looking like I was ripping at it. Okay, so we'll do Happy Easter. This really is a cute card, so it's worth it. I think I kind of pulled that a little bit, but okay. So there's that. Okay, I think that looks really cool. So now I'm going to add, and you could add other things to it, but I'm just going to add some little of the in color, the dots, just to give it a little bit of bling. Okay, and we'll do a few more here. Let's see. We'll do here and then there. Like you could add a few little flowers if you want, but you kind of want the egg to be the show. So, okay, so we got all that, and now I got all these in here, but those are a lot easier to get out. All right, let me just get this out of the way, cleaned up. Okay. So for the inside, let's find my paper. I was going to use from the Timeless Tulips, and it's a little saying that says, it says Happy Easter, then it goes Happy Easter, Happy Spring, Happy, Happy Everything. And I think that's so cute. Okay, and I just stamped it in the Memento Black. I'm just going to add that. So did anybody have any questions about this technique? I don't, think it's too hard. So let me see if there's any questions or not. Okay. Oh, nice. Hi, Donna. That's nice, Tony. You guys will have a great week. Hopefully the weather's good down there. So, okay. So there is our little card. So do you guys think you can do that with the window sheets or, the acetate? Like I said, the window sheets are heavier, so I think they work better. But this is the little scrapbook page that I made. So let me see, make sure I'm centered here. I don't know why I'm off to the side here, but hopefully you guys can see that. But I took and did a 6x12, and I took and did the strips going the 6 inches across, and then I just cut them, and then I cut this 1 inch, and then I cut these 1 inch by 10 inches, so they fit right in there nice. And then I used the Happy Easter. I kind of wish I would have popped these up, but this is from the Springtime Joy, I think it is, stamp set, and then I used that Whimsy die on here. So, but I thought that was kind of cute. I'll snap a picture of it after and post it, okay? And then I got some of the little pearls. Then I just did this little ribbon to kind of fill it in. Pop these up. I actually stamped the flowers right on this purple posy. So what I was thinking, if you wanted to use this as a sampler, and you easily could, excuse me, and the frames that I buy, your 12 by 12 sheets fit right in nice, so you could go right to the edge. But if they don't and they got like that little 1/2 inch border, then just move this in a 1/2 inch so it looks like it's on the outside. But I think if you just did this technique and put like a bigger picture on there, or you know, a couple pictures, it would make an awesome sampler to hang on your wall. Okay, so just an idea, but I like how that looks, and you can use any color, mix and match. Okay, so I think those are pretty cool. And then I was just going to show you, we got tons and tons of cards for our retreat. I had posted some pictures, but everyone who signs up for the retreat will be doing these cards for sure. And then you get your DSP and your little opal things, and I think I got I think there's like a pearlized paper, so you will get that. And then of course we got a little bag and a bunch of other things. And then these were the 3 classes. I got a wedding cards and oh, what is that? Ridiculously Awesome. And then the strawberry something. This was the celebration set, but you'll be getting the paper and a stamp set with that if you signed up for it, okay? So that was it for tonight. Just a cute little quick technique, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you try it out. And if you do try it out, post some pictures underneath this live. I would love to see them, okay? So I hope everyone has a happy Easter, and I hope to be back on Tuesday at 4. Sorry I have to keep changing, but things kind of keep flip-flopping for me, and it's kind of hard. But so yep, I will snap some pictures of these. I will post them, and I hope you enjoyed tonight, the Facebook Live, and have a wonderful, wonderful Easter, and stay healthy. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.